Hi, it's me again, Shanane Eanes, aka the Purposeful Entrepreneur, and I wanted to do this video again today to just let you know why I joined this company called Empower Network, right? And as you can see, you're in my homeschool classroom. That's where all these things are behind me. I like filming in here. It just makes me feel like, I don't know, alive and fun, right? With all these colors and different things in here that the kids use. So apart from that, again, why I joined Empower Network. I just wanted to do this video to follow up with a blog post that I put up a few days ago, and it's just very important to me to share just with my audience, and to be very honest and be very clear about why I decided to even work online in the first place and just who I am. And so I decided to join Empower Network for, I think, about 4 main reasons. One, obviously, I needed something that was financially stable enough to sustain an income to come into my household. Second, seeking financial freedom. Okay, and the third thing was definitely the culture that I've seen that they've created online, offline, the people that are in there, the leadership that they have. And the fourth thing is the fact that they have a vision, right? For me personally. So those are my four main reasons for joining Empower Network, right? And all of those reasons are fueled by my why, right? So if I get teary-eyed or anything, I do apologize. But my why is this. I have 4 amazing children. I have a husband that dedicates himself to us, just period. He's currently a full-time student, and he's about to basically be a teacher. And taking on that venture with a family is not easy, right? So sacrifices have to be made. And unfortunately, where we're living right now, there's not a lot of major job opportunities for someone who's going to school to truly sustain your family the way that you would like to, without literally stressing yourself out. And the school system here is just not up to par. I've had issues just with my son being bullied and things of that nature, and it just got out of control. So we had to make the decision to pull him out of school. And so since my other ones are really small, they're pretty much all homeschooled every day, and it is a lot of work. There's a lot of finances involved, and bills and everything else can pile up on you, so things can get really tough at times. And I just decided that there has to be a better way, right? I've been exposed to MLMs before, but never really the component of really working online. And I wanted to be a part of something that was going somewhere, and it wasn't hyped up. You can go online right now and type work from home jobs or whatever, and you'll see these videos, and it's like, wow, they say I can make $5,000 in 5 days, and we want this instant gratification, so we run for it, right? It's called the shiny object syndrome, so we run for it. So those are like none of my reasons for wanting to work online. Like, I'm not trying to get rich quick and do all that foolishness. I want to build wealth. I want to build a legacy for my children, and I want to be financially free, not just for my family, but for people around me who don't believe something like this is possible. So again, all of that is fueled by my why, which is my family, us having the freedom that we deserve, and the fact that we were born to live a life of abundance and not a life of lack. And I want to expose my children to that. I want them to travel. I want them to meet people. I want them to know that living an abundant life, even with challenges, even when you're in the valley, and you're not on the mountaintop, even when you're in the storm and it's not the sunshine, that you are still meant to live a life of abundance. So there you go. Those are pretty much my reasons in a nutshell. I have great leadership. One of my mentors, Nicole Cooper, she's an amazing woman. She's also a mom, and that stays at home with 2, she has 2 children, and I can relate to that, right? So she's a real person to me. There's just so many people in the company that's not even on my team that I truly admire. For instance, Nicole's, I think, upline is Tracy Walker, which would still kind of be on my team. She's another amazing woman doing some great things, and seeing that just makes it more possible for me. You know what I mean? As far as you see the possibility, it increases by seeing how well they're doing. And I love Empower Network because they're honest, right? They're honest. They tell you that you have to work. They provide you with the tools. You know, you have to invest in yourself and invest in your business. And when you say invest in yourself, knowledge, okay? Education, learning. You can't look for a push button software that's going to solve all your problems. You're going to have to read. And I love the fact that they hold you accountable with the 8 core commitments, which is pretty much things that you do daily, right? Creating a routine is very important to being successful. So I love the 8 core commitments. I love the fact that you, one of your commitments is having to read daily. One of your commitments is having to listen to audio daily, because we all know that what we feed ourselves is pretty much what we put out, right? Whether you're feeding yourself food and then you're literally either gaining weight or just becoming unhealthy, whether you feed yourself music that is negative, you spew that out by your speech. Whether you're reading or not reading, you can tell by the way you interact and speak with people. So again, you know, the listening to daily audio, reading daily, and you know, just all these amazing things. So I love that. It, you know, and it's not, I'm not going to sit here and be like it's a walk in the park and I made $5,000 yesterday just by looking at the computer. No, I've had to buckle down. I've had to be consistent, even when I'm not seeing results, right? Because I have a vision, right? And I made my vision very clear. And my vision is that I am a 6-figure earner in 2013. I don't care how many months have gone by. I don't care how many months are going to go by. I know I'll have earned 6 figures by 2013. And you may be watching this and saying, oh, why do you want to earn that much money? I want to, for one, earn that much money because I believe that I can. And for 2, because I deserve it. And for 3, my family deserves it. Right? That should be my number 2, I'm sorry. But it's deserved. And there's too many people around me that need financial freedom, that need hope restored, that need their lives changed. All right? I have a grandmother, people, who used to ride, and not even ride a bicycle. She used to walk 6 miles to and fro to work at a brazier factory, you know, so her children could eat, hence we could eat. You know, wake up 4 o'clock in the morning farming land, okay, going to market to sell this and to sell that. And I'm sure you all have your stories, but coming from that background, coming from people who never gave up no matter what the circumstances were, I believe that the fact that she's even still alive at 78, I want to show her that, Grandma, you didn't do anything that you've done for all of us as a family in vain. My mom is a very hardworking person. Like, I just seen my mom, you know, I remember my mom was in college, and I was blown away in her adult life, in my adult life, and she finished and she got her bachelor's, and I was so proud of her. Like, and then she just keeps pursuing all these various things and not giving up, and still, you know, venturing out and trying to live her dream. And I want to show her, I would love to, like, just buy my mom a house just because she deserves it, you know. I've seen her struggle with 3 kids. I'm the oldest, and so I can go on and on and on. You know, there's just so many people I would just love to pour into and bless, right? And so many lives that just need hope restored, and to just see that this is possible. So whatever they want to do in life, they can get up and say, you know what, if she can do that, I can do it too. And so I'm just ready. I'm ready to be of service. I'm ready to change lives. I don't know if you're watching this, if you're one of the people's lives that I may end up impacting. But I just tell you this much, you know, if you're living right now and you don't like your circumstances, if you don't like the way your life is going, buckle down. Okay, get quiet, get in the bathroom, get a piece of paper and write down how your life is right now. And the next thing I want you to write is just how you want your life to be. How do you desire your life? And be detailed as you want to. How you want your house to look. If you're not married, how you want your spouse to look, the car you want to drive, the type of children, if you don't have children, that you want to have. Write it down and make it very plain. The Bible says write the vision down and make it plain. Be very clear. Be very clear. All right, and then look at that life that you wrote down and say, this is the life that I want to create for myself, and how am I going to do it? How am I going to do it? Right? So now you're talking about the steps that you need to take. Maybe you need to change, first things, your mindset. You're going to have to change your mindset. You're going to have to believe that the things that you've written down are possible. So now that you've done that, and you now understand that it's going to take some work, but you have to keep believing that the possibility is not just a possibility, but it can truly happen, right? It can be your reality. So even with that said, that's just one of the first steps. And I'm just talking to you. I don't know if I told you guys, I do life coaching, and that's something that, and motivational speaking to teens, and I mentor and all that. So I'm constantly having these conversations with what I call them my kids, and adults as well. And I just wanted to pass this on to you guys. Guys, I'm in this for the long haul, you know, and I love the name, and that's one of the things that fascinated me. I'm like, who would name a company Empowered Network? What kind of, you know, what kind of thing is that? And when I realized it's because the information that they give you, the education, the platform they provide for you, the way that they pour into you, it is very empowering on levels that I can't even imagine. Like, they grow you. They grow you. They help you grow yourself, right? They help you, as the song of Beyonce and Jay-Z said, what, upgrade yourself. They help you upgrade yourself, not just with money, right? But just with the knowledge, with the challenge, right? They stretch you by what they put in front of you. You are literally stretched to step out of your comfort zone and get uncomfortable, okay, and grow up. So if you feel like this is for you, or just, you know, comment, let me know what you thought about the video. Click on my link below, and, you know, join me on this journey. If you've been sitting there and you can't figure it out, if you've been online, you've been just so frustrated, if you just can't get it, you know, click on the link, get some information, join me on this journey, okay? This may not be for everyone. And the truth of the matter is, if you feel like this is not for you, it may not be, right? But the one thing you want to do in life is just not let opportunities keep passing you by because of fear, or because of lack of self-belief, or because of what you've heard other people say. You have to follow your own heart, follow your own spirit, and make decisions, make wise decisions, and do something different. Do something different. I'm here to impact, to change, to inspire, to just share my story and see where, and I don't even see where it takes me. I know where it's going to take me. I know what my vision is, and it's very clear, and I'm on it. I'm on it like a rabid dog. It is literally a wrap. Okay, so I'm going to have a testimonial video. I'll be going to a Empower Network event in Chicago between April 19th and April 21st. And if you're interested, you know, send me an email. I'll have my email down in the description box. And let me know if you're interested in going. Even though if you're not a part of the company, let me know. Just so you can see what this culture is like, how amazing these people are. I don't know if I told you guys about one of my favorite people in this company. His name is Victor Strausshaus. I love saying his name. He's not my upline at all, but I've followed him, and I've just watched the value that he's given away for free online, you know, and the passion that he has and the desire that he has to help people, along with Dave Sharp and Dave Wood, people like Nicole Cooper, Tracy Walker, Justin and Dee Varengi. I don't even know half of these people. I've just been listening to them, I've been watching them, and I've been moved by them because they're real people, getting real results and changing real lives more than anything else. So, with no further ado, you pretty much know the reasons why I'm in this. I'm on this journey, people. This is just a vehicle for me to get to higher heights and higher levels of where God truly has me to go. And I'm in it. I'm driving in it. I'm rolling in it. I'm running with it, right? So join me. Nothing but love. One love to each and every person that's hearing my voice right now. And I just want to say one last thing. No matter what's going on in your life right now, people, no matter what it is, no matter what it is, and trust me, I've been in some very dark places in my own life. So when I say no matter what it is, you have the opportunity. You have the opportunity still to be great. You have the opportunity to still pursue your dreams and your visions, your goals. You have the opportunity to be something amazing. And if no one else believes in you, I don't know you. I don't know where you live. I don't know what you look like. I believe in you. Because a long time ago, a stranger believed in me, and it changed my life. So I extend the same energy, the same love to you, and just to say that anything is possible if you believe. Literally, anything is possible if you believe. And I believe just as you believe. And if you don't believe, I'll stand in the gap believing for you right now that change is inevitable. All right, that you can step out of your situation, shake it off, work at it, and go get what you want to get in this life. It's never too late. One love. Love you guys. Have an amazing day or night. I don't know when you're watching this. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. And love those who love you. And even the ones that don't love you, love them anyway. All right? You reap what you sow. Sow good seeds daily. Peace.